Hello, fire, water, earth, and here. This is for all the singles. So if you're out there single, ready to love, this is Sign Your Love. And this is just for singles. So if you're single and you want to mingle, or you're single and looking for love, you're just ready to love, you've been waiting, you've been manifesting, you've been dreaming, you've been fantasizing. You've been doing the whole nine, putting it on the garden, under the universe, doing your best, leveling up, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, and just waiting for the right one to come in. And now you're getting in a point of desperation because the end of the year is kind of rolling in. Singles, this is for you, especially for you. So let's pull a major. We're gonna find out what's going on, why you're still single, or if you're gonna find someone or somebody coming in or not. So this is for all signs, fire, water, earth, and air. So in a collective sense. So take what resonate and put out what doesn't. But in the meantime, subscribe to your girl. I appreciate you in advance, Emperor, Empresses, Kings, and Queens. Trying to build here. See, Scorpio is on the bottom right there. So Scorpios, you're in here, your energy pulling, angelic self. This is for my singles. What's going to be coming in for my singles? All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Let's see. The hands up. Oh, 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 oh. So some of you waiting for a ring to be put on it, but a ring can't put on it until you find the one, right? So all the single ladies, the wheel is turning in your favor. So just be patient, right? The wheel of fortune is here for you single ladies. So your luck is changing for love. It's coming in, but with the wheel of fortune, it can take a little time and it can go by rapid, quick, like a burning flame of fire. So just be patient with it. It's coming. The luck is turning in your favor. The wheel is just there to say it's coming. The universe is turning things to just set in motion exactly what your heart desire and what you need. So let's pull some tarot here. All the single ladies, give me a subscribe, give me a like. Singles, I appreciate you being here. I don't care what sign you are. There you go. Okay, we have a, oh, all right, let's see what it has to say. Single ladies, you have a lot coming at you. Single gentlemen, single ladies, you're all out there, you're waiting, you want the right one. You're not trying to play the field. Oh, some of you are, but that's okay, no judgment here. Oh, let's take up all of that. That just, there you go. The whole deck want to come at you, single ladies. Let's just get two more, and then we dive into what's going on for the singles. Ooh, oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. It's Halloween night, and this is gonna be my last video for the night. So there you go. Let's turn it over. Shit, turn it over. So let's see what's going on with your single ladies. Let's start at the top, and at the top we have the 8 of Wands. Single ladies, all of you messaging and sending messages or receiving messages about love interest and so on. Don't push it off too quickly yet. It may not be the one, it may not be the most handsome or the most beautiful. It doesn't matter. Don't push it aside yet. Sometimes our list and what we want on our list come to us in different ways, and because we don't recognize it and we don't receive it, we kind of block the blessing that could have been the one. We just didn't know it yet. So see what they want when they send you a message, or when you get some indication, communication wise. It doesn't have to be a message or email, whatever. You know, all the social media contacts and people post on your timeline, and you know, you get a little heart or a little thumbs up or a little, you know, whatever that people do. That just pay attention to it, because if they're doing it over and over and over, and the same one person hinting at you like, look, pay attention to my direction a little bit. They like every single post. They're the first one to read your post and to like it and to comment and whatever. Take a look. It can be innocent, but sometimes there's a little bit a thing behind it. So pay attention to that, single ladies. Let's see what else we have here. 7 of Pentacles. So I see what you guys want. You guys want to be able to work hard at whatever person come into your life. Work hard at making it work. And that's fine, because that's what we should do. That means if we're manifesting something and it finally come our way, we don't want to just blow it off and give up on it quick and not put the work in. And here, single ladies, you're willing to put the work in. So keep doing that, because that means that your personality and your strategy that you have will work out for you. Everybody appreciate a good effort in a new relationship to show them what your intentions are and what you mean and how what it's going to be like. Give them that dream taste of what's going to be like. But don't give wifey or hubby, treatment, because then they don't want to wife you or make you a hubby if you're already doing the exact thing a wife or a husband do without getting that ring. So I'm not saying going to that extreme. I'm just saying give them a taste of how it would be with you. So they feel like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna get this anywhere else. Let me lock this one down. Then we have the 9 of Swords. Single ladies, you're worrying too much about it coming. You're losing sleep over it. You just want that king or you just want that queen. Singles, you're worrying way too much over it. You're overanalyzing it. You're overthinking it. Let it go. Let the universe bring exactly what you want to you. Just don't have it on your mind so deeply where it become an obsession. Because when it become an obsession, even when the wheel turn in your favor, the one that you're bringing may not be the one, because you can't see it. You're blindsided because you're so glad somebody come in that you're not realizing and picking up on red signs or red flags or things that would hurt you in the long run. So don't worry too much over it. That will put you in a stage of stress and depression, because it will come. Then you have, let me move these out of the way, the King of Vessels. That's the King of Cups. The love is coming. Someone stable, someone mature, someone who will offer you the love and security you need, someone who is confident, someone who has some achievements under their belt, right? So it's the worry and the frustration doesn't matter. They're coming in singles. Emperor. Some of you singles are going to find your damn twin flame out of this, your damn soulmate out of this, because you waited. Some of you celibate, some of you some of you not all of you worried, because some of you just in all about you, into your me time, into your growing, into your finding yourself, into all of that, into healing and manifesting your emperor. And when that emperor come, both of you are ready and prepared for each other. Both of you are at a level of maturity and experience that match each other energy, and none of you coming in to give each other that closeout cycle again where it doesn't work out. So you see it's coming. Four of Swords. Wow. As I said, see over here how you're losing sleep and worried and fretting, and just everything feel like the world is turning, like nothing is coming your way. You're overthinking and over. Right here, you just need to rest. Just rest up. Give yourself time. Breathe. Knowing that it will come in the due time and due season. November is right here, because today that I'm recording this is the night of Halloween, late night. So I'll be uploading this in the morning, so you guys will have access to this then. In the meantime, give me a like and a subscribe. Emperors, Empresses, Kings, and Queen, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart being here, watching your girl, clicking in. I hope these messages reach your heart and really you find it helpful. I'm just giving the messages. I'm just a conduit, okay? So, all right. Here you have the 7 of Staves. Oh my gosh, some of you are in defense mode. That means people approaching you and you're just warding them off. Like, Dusty, no. Dust bucket, no. You just ward negative attention, toxic attention, rude ones, people that feel like they have access to you or have a right to you or something like that. So you're just in defense mode. Some of you have certain values, or you have certain desires, or you know exactly what you want, exactly what you're looking for, and you're just getting rid of getting rid of the kitty kitty, the little small fish that just for flowing out. It's like, yeah, I want a trout, I want a snap, I want this little kitty not gonna work. The little tiny small ones, you hook them, and they're not even big enough to have a hook them properly. The light guys, you just don't want those. So some of you are clear on what your desires and dreams and needs are when it comes to relationship, and what you're manifesting, and everything that comes your way that does not have that, you are blocking it. Now you have the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, you guys are gonna be okay. You're single, and it's only for a time. You have your person coming in. You're gonna have, sometimes you're single for a long time and nobody approaching you, or you don't feel like anyone fits the fits your desires. Then suddenly 1, 2, 3 come in, and you're scattered between figuring out who is the best applicant. So you don't worry, your money and your finances are set. But as a single, you just want love. Most of you are focusing and worried about the love part, right? And most of you are saying that you're willing to work hard on the relationship if you do find the love of your life. Wow. Blessings is coming in. Blessings. And not only someone who will love you, but who would be stable enough to be helpful, right? Monetarily. And then finally you have the Four of Swords. Oh, I did the Four of Swords already, that you need rest, because this was in correlation to the Nine of Swords there, that you need rest. So I covered that already. So let me draw some oracles for you guys to finish this off. Singles, don't be worried. Sometimes being single is the greatest moments in your life that you'll benefit from, because you have it to make all the decisions by yourself. You don't have anyone to tell you what to do, when to do, where to do, why to do, the hours, all of that. Every decision you make by yourself. I understand why you don't want to be single though, because even though you have that complete power over yourself and your actions, you want someone to share with, you want someone to to be accountable to, you want someone to hold you accountable, someone to be concerned and to show love and to show God, where were you tonight, honey, or where are you going, or how long you gonna be when you come in. Someone to miss, someone to be beside. I understand someone to just share a conversation with, share a meal with, breathe beside, wake up beside, all of that. So you have the benefits of what that will bring. And so I do understand what you're looking for, not wanting to be single for the rest of your life. You want to be able to settle down, have your own family, and just enjoy, the fruits of what we're meant to come here to serve. Right? Okay, there you go. All right. So I get it. But just enjoy the time of being single, because when you're not single anymore, things change. Breathe. I can feel you breathe, watching over me. Suddenly I'm melting into you. Breathe. Singles. This just remind me of just you self-actualizing, self-elevating, leveling up, taking care of you, meditating, manifesting, writing down your goals and dreams, being in charge of your life. Make it decluttering, centering yourself, making your environment what you want it to be, making your space special, cleaning out the extras and the clutter, healing. Just waiting for the one, embracing the time you have together, your alone time, your me time, to just take care of you, to pour into you, to love you, so that when that one come by, you can pour out that love, that You look like you are just so blessed, so at peace, so relaxed, mending. Singles, some of you plan, so right now some of you just planning on reconciliating with somebody else, your old flame or your old love or your old boyfriend or your old or your ex, your husband, whatever the case is. Some of you just don't want to go out there and find a whole new person. You're not interested in that because you fear, you want to stick to the evil. You miss what you miss. There was something in there, even though it turned out to be negative or toxic. There's something in there that really you enjoy. So make sure that it's not a toxic bond where you just want to go back to the evil, just because you feel like you can't find someone else, or just because they tell you there will be nobody like me, nobody love you like me, or you feel like you cannot find that special bond. And sometimes watch the soul tie video that I did. Watch the break soul tie video. Sometimes your soul is tied to someone and you feel like going back to them, even when it's toxic, even when it's not right, even when it's not good for you. You feel like going back to them, right? So if it truly is a situation where it's not safe for you, you're not honored, you're not loved, you weren't treated right in the relationship, you weren't respected, it's not one that you should go back to, but yet you feel the pull to go back to because you have a soul tie with them that you did not release. Watch a soul tie, how to break the soul tie video, because if you do, you'll find your heart open again for love and to bring a special new love in. It will be easier to walk away and to lock that off, instead of trying to reconcile it with what is not working out, because sometimes reconciliation just break up and heartbreak again and bring you back to the point of why you were separated in the first place. And then you have all that glitters. Singles, you know the saying, not everything that glitter is gold. So singles, be careful of those who are wearing their mask. It's Halloween. Be careful of those who are wearing their mask with you and showing you the most. See, look, it's Halloween. Look, be careful of those who are wearing that mask and they're showing the glittery side of the gold and the silver and bronze, and you are falling for it, and it's just shiny and bright, but it's just fool's gold. It's pyrite, right? It's not. It's gold plated, right? It's not through and through. It's gold filled, right? So you have to be careful of that, because then you will end up inviting that, after waiting all this time, preparing yourself, living in your peace, leveling up, then you bring someone to tear all of that hard work down that doesn't deserve it, and then you have to go back and start all over again to get back to that center, to be ready for the one, because you grab at a shadow, right? You think you see a bone, but it's just the darn shadow of the bone, and you go grab at it. So don't be tricked or don't be fooled. Look for the red flags. Be open-minded. So while the wheel is turning in your favor for all of this, because all of this is say it's coming, everything's gonna change. It's gonna bring it to you. Use your intuition, use your gut, be smart, be wise, date smart, date wise. Don't let anything cover blind your eyes and you think that everything that glitter is gold. Test that thing and see gold. Bring it to the jeweler and see if it's real gold through and through. So put it through the test, right? And don't ignore things that come up just because you want a relationship single, just because you want to say you have a woman in your arm or a man in your hand. Just because your family and friends pressuring you, telling you about no darn biological clock ticking. So you feel pressured in jumping into something that's not right for you. And not gonna, at the end of the day, you're the one gonna sleep and live and have a whole life with this person. So only your opinion, only your heart, and only your mind matter when it comes to choosing for you. Don't let pressure, whether it's from peers, family, friends, co-worker, none of it. Right? You do it in your own time. Some of them saying, oh, you've been single for all this time, you've been single for a year, 2 year, 3 year, 10 year, and you're not gonna find somebody you balance. You're not gonna yip yap yip 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 yo yippee yo yippee. Wow 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 yippee yo yippee, right? So don't listen to the outside noise. Listen to your heart and follow what your desires are and what seems right for you. So emperors, empresses, kings and queens, enough respect, big up, fist bump all the time. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share the video. I appreciate you guys being here. You don't know how grateful I am for those of you who have subscribed and who have hit that thumbs up button. Press the notification bell also. I upload daily. So look out for me daily. Emperors, empresses, kings and queens, I upload daily. So fire, water, earth and air, enough respect, subscribe. Bye, Emperor, Empresses, Kings, and Queens. See you in the next one.